Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, I'll be teaching you how to make oha soup using ede ofe, cocoyam, ogiri Igbo, uziza leaf, and then of course the most important ingredient, which is the oha leaf. It's been a while I posted here and I sincerely apologize for that. As you can see, I have already extracted the juice from the palm fruit and I'm already bringing it to a boil. So I am going to add the cocoyam to this boiling content and allow it to dissolve a bit before adding other ingredients. I am using the ede ofe known as the cocoyam as my thickener, but you can decide to use any thickener of your choice. But I personally prefer to use the ede ofe because of the perfect and unique taste it gives oha soup. So at this stage now, I'll be adding other things like my meat stock, the stock fish and the meat. Yes, I will be adding it a bit earlier because I used the cow skin, and as you all know, the cow skin sometimes is usually hard and it requires one to cook it for a long period of time before it becomes tender. I have equally added my grounded crayfish and the fresh pepper. I love to use fresh pepper not just because of the aroma but because of the taste it gives to my soup. So now I'm going to cover and allow to boil properly before adding further ingredient to this signature oha soup. Yes, it's boiling now and I'm going to add my salt. Add salt the way you like it. There are people that don't eat more salt, there are people that prefer more salt. But to me, I have added the required number of salt to my soup. I have equally added extra nut cube because I already used one in boiling my meat earlier, which I did not show during the course of making this video. So as you can see, the soup is already boiling and the aroma is out of this. I don't know how to describe it, but the aroma is nice. And so I'm going to add my ogiri Igbo to this content that is already boiling. Note that the ogiri Igbo is totally optional, but for me, maybe it's because of my tribe, I prefer to cook my native soups, especially my the ede ofe soups with ogiri Igbo, because it completes and gives it a unique taste. So I added the required ogiri Igbo to my soup. So I'm turning it now to make sure that I give it a perfect mix before adding other ingredients. At this stage, I tested to know if the ogiri Igbo is okay. Then if it's not, I'm still going to add a little more to my soup. Yes, because this ogiri Igbo gives it a kind of taste I love. Yummy, delicious taste. Yes. You will hardly see any Anambra person that makes oha soup without ogiri Igbo. Well, I don't know, but you can try it. There's no harm in trying. So I've added my dry fish and I've covered to allow it to boil and mix very well. See it now. Who they check on? See the way it's boiling. It's boiling evenly. So at this stage, I'm going to add my periwinkle, which is equally optional. But then, if you're a fan of periwinkle, you still have to add it. Like me, I love periwinkle to my soups. And that is why you see that most times when I make my soup, I usually add periwinkle, yes. So at this stage, I'm adding my uziza leaf. Who makes oha soup without uziza leaves? For me, this uziza leaf gives it a complete taste. You can either decide to add the leaf or you decide to add the seed. But I personally prefer to add uziza leaf to my oha soup. Yes, prefer to add uziza leaf to my oha soup. So cover and allow to cook for some time before adding the oha leaf. Yes, now look at my oha leaf. Yes, I know they are big in sizes. That is because as soon as they get into the pot, it becomes smaller. You know what they say about oha leaf being very tender and soft and quite easy to get smaller. So that is why I prefer to cut my big. And you know the law guiding our hair. So we say don't use knife to cut your hair leaf so that it doesn't end up bitter in the soup or bitter white tasting it. But yeah, I used my hand to cut my hair. Yes, I've always used hand to cut my hair. So that is why I see that they are shapeless and they are big in size. You can also use knife. It depends on the one you've been using. So now our soup is ready. I'm turning it, and in 5 minutes I'll be bringing it down and then it will be ready. So at this stage, I want to thank you guys for continuously supporting me. Despite the fact that it's been long, I posted video, I see all the new subscribers, I see all the comments, all the likes. God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting your girl. Thank you for always coming back to check to see if I've posted new videos. Thank you for those of you that have equally asked me why I've not been posting. Thank you very much. I'm back now and I'll try as much as possible to post often. So please, if you are yet to subscribe, please kindly do so. And remember to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. And please, kindly drop a comment on the next meal you would want me to prepare, and your corrections are welcomed. If there is anything you would want me to do to make this channel better, I wouldn't mind. Please drop it in the comment section. Also, all the ingredients I used in making this soup, I'll leave it in the description box so that you can go through it and see the full ingredients you'll be using to make this signature or hash soup. So thank you guys. See you next time. See you in my next video. Until then, keep supporting your girl. Bye.